Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-December 2020. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Taurus. The overall energy for the reading, the Five of Pentacles. I kind of see you heading towards your independence, which may include leaving somebody behind. This is what that energy is about, possibly separation. There's something here. There's something. You're kind of detaching yourself from something to head into the direction of yourself. Starting off the reading, there's you, the King of Pentacles, crossed by the Knight of Swords. Taking action towards exactly that, your independence. I kind of see you being in your power, knowing exactly what you're doing and just taking charge of things. In your focus here, you got the Nine of Pentacles, again, that perfect kind of energy of independence, singlehood, possibly just doing you, creating this stability within yourself. In the recent past here, you may have a fire sign that you've dealt with, somebody that was very passionate, at least, if not a fire sign. We'll see. In the strength there, you get the Page of Pentacles. That tells me you have the capability now to adapt, to adjust to whatever's coming in, whatever's new, you're learning about it. It's like, okay, next. You know, you're going through this kind of energy of shifting very smoothly. Not as painfully as it usually feels, but more in that transitional kind of learning stage, you know, through whatever it is you're going through. You're not going to take it as, oh, shit, I've lost something. You're going to take it more as, I learned something from this. In your immediate future, something that you really, really want is opening up here. Either for you to grab or to go after, or this situation is approaching you. Supporting this reading, Queen of Swords. Your mind is made up. Your mind is made up here. It's like whatever it is you decided to do here, and I see it involves the situation of getting yourself free from something. You're going to do it. Nothing's going to stop you here from this Queen of Swords energy. There is a little bit of confusion. There is a little bit of, what do you call it? I'm slipping. The word is, it's there, but I can't grab it. Anyways, in the energy that surrounds you, and you can, you might not be able to see it, is the Two of Pentacles. Strategy, is it? Like the way you're gonna do this, the way you're gonna go about this action of yours that you want to take. There's a little bit of not sure what the right way would be to do it, but I feel like you're gonna get there anyway. There is a little bit of a struggle somewhere, but it gets lost in the whole momentum of things. I kind of feel like it's like, screw it, I'm just gonna do it anyway, you know, kind of thing. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're feeling like it's gonna bring you a lot of healing, a lot of you know, finally, it's just me and I can finally breathe, or whatever. There's a good energy that you feel is coming in with this action of yours. In the potential outcome, emotional detachment. So let's clarify. Yep. Let me clarify the Five of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Judgment card. This could be a situation where at some point you chose to stay in. The situation that you're deciding now to leave, it could be a situation where you are very determined to stay and make it work. And I feel like that was the resistance of actually leaving it eventually. Kind of like, well, if I leave it, that means I'm a failure because I made the wrong choice. So I'm just going to stay here and keep on trying to do something here. Until you finally kind of like the cup got filled or something. I don't know what happened where you're like, oh, fuck it all. I'll take it. I'll be a failure, but I gotta go kind of thing, you know? Because there's a sense of you definitely choosing this situation. And trying to put in the work in it. But no more. Let's see here. The King of Pentacles. The Hangman, the Two of Wands, the Justice card. Oh, you've been thinking about this. It almost feels like you've been planning for this. To create this for yourself, but not even consciously. Like you knew in the place that you were in, you kind of knew that something was off, that things were not balanced. Something didn't feel right to you. You just sat in this energy over and over again and thinking of ways of how do I make it balance? How do I, you know, and I kind of see you sitting there for quite some time, not really doing anything to get that balance into your life, you know? So let's see, because I do see you taking action to bring that balancing act in your life, that balancing energy. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords. Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Death card. Something that you may have left in the past over and over again and returned to it and kept on doing it. And I'm done this time for good. And then the next day it was like, oh, hi. Something that keeps on repeating itself, of you turning your back to it, but at the same time, changing your mind, coming back to it over and over again. This time around, it does look final. It does look final. Now, roles can be reversed. Remember that as well. Let me clarify the Nine of Pentacles, but I kind of see this as being your energy. I don't know. Who is this King of Wands? Taurus? Yes, you are working on your independence, but you want your independence possibly with this person that shows up in your past here. They show up again. There's a lot of thinking about this person, whoever they are. There's definitely a deep connection with this person. They may be younger than you. They show up as being younger. Could be a fire sign again, showing up as that. Again, your focus is you, right? But you know when you focus on yourself and there's somebody in there lurking, and you're like, what are you doing here? I thought I chased you away. I thought you were gone. And no, they're not. And it's kind of the same thing where, yeah, it is about you, but your heart doesn't want to let go of this, whoever this is, to you. So let me clarify the King of Wands. Did I just get a flicker? I did. Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, Two of Cups. This was love. This person, something tied up to love here, definitely, but a lot of conflict and possibly a harsh ending with this person, whoever they are. And you're actually through this energy of regaining your independence or building your independence. They're with you. They're in your heart. I'm not sure if they're with you physically because I see a rough kind of energy between the two of you in the past. But in your heart, they're there. Let me clarify the Page of Pentacles in your strength. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Swords. Ooh. It's like rediscovering love or relearning love. You want a brand new beginning in love, that's for sure. And the Knight of Swords, which is taking action, that I mentioned at the beginning of the reading, is showing up again. And it's heading straight towards this Ace of Cups, this brand new beginning in love. The action that you're taking is not that of a Knight of Swords, is more of a Page of Pentacles, which is more suited to you, your energy. A little bit slower, a little bit like kind of in that beginner mind, and that, well, let's not rush this, let's see what happens kind of thing. But inside of you, you feel as the Knight of Swords, like, ooh, I want this, you know? Let me clarify the star in the immediate future. King of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Four of Wands. You just want happiness, Taurus. That's your goal. The star here represents a wish that you made, or that you want to come true. The King of Pentacles, that's you. Six of Cups, Four of Wands. That's beautiful, beautiful commitment with a soulmate, with somebody that's, you know, your person. That's what you want. I kind of feel you're heading in that direction, to be honest with you. May not feel that way to you, but whatever it is that you're doing right now is kind of preparing the path towards here. Let me clarify the Queen of Swords. King of Cups, Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. There's been a disappointment here. I see you detached, emotionally detached from a person that may have disappointed you in that sense of creating something very stable and long-term together with this person. You know, I don't want to say that, but it kind of comes in like that. Like, you consider this to be a failure. Well, it's not this one, you know? It wasn't this one. It wasn't meant to be, kind of thing. There's a lot of pain here involved also. And I see you completely detached emotionally. Your heart is closed when it comes to this person. Let me clarify the Two of Pentacles. And the hidden energies, the Eight of Cups, the Tower, the Nine of Cups. You're leaving a situation, and not only are you leaving it, it's making you feel happy. It's making you feel lighter. It's making you feel like, oh my God, I can't believe I did it. I dropped this burden off my shoulders, because it felt like a burden here. And that's why you kept on going, like, I don't know what to do. Should I do it? It was kind of keeping you in that energy of not really knowing, not really being sure. But like, once you got your aha moment about it and started taking action towards an exit, you found happiness. You found emotional balance. You found that place of, my God, this feels good. You know, so whatever situation this is to you, it feels good to leave it behind. I don't know what this is. Could be anything or anyone. Let me clarify the Four of Swords in your hopes and fears. Strength card, the Chariot, the Emperor. This is you right here. When you feel ready, when you feel empowered, oh, you're gonna go. When you feel strong enough, you're gonna go towards your wishes, your person, your whoever you love, whatever you want. You're in that process of healing and of getting into this self-empowerment mode, which is going to give you the boost to go follow what it is that you want. Leo shows up here again. Could be that it's this person, the King of Wands, because that person definitely shows up in your heart. Let me clarify the Eight of Cups for the... it's not my fault. This is Leo again. And a lot of people, why do you say Leo? It showed up like fucking 4 times. That's when I mention sign, when they show up all over the place. Otherwise, no, not so much. And I don't care if you... Let's go on a tangent here. A lot of people are like, why are you not mentioning signs all the time? Because, first of all, it's not important. In a reading like this, every sign shows up. So I'm not going to waste my time with, Because a lot of the times when I used to listen to readings, I would get caught out. Like, if they didn't mention Leo, I would be like, oh no, I'm not watching this. This is not for me, which is dumb. The messages, who knows? Yes, they could be for you. And as I said, in a reading like this, all signs are on the table. All elements are on the table. Back to you. This is Leo, because it's the 4th time that showed up. For the 8 of Cups here, for the potential outcome. The World, the Sun, the Ace of Wands. You're ending something and starting possibly something brand new that's going to take you to a very, very, very happy place. But it can only happen when you are done, when you are completed here with this situation that I find you in the middle of, detaching yourself from something. This process, when this is ending, this one is ready to begin. Passionate brand new beginning, which will lead to happiness. And the World was right there in the middle telling me the World is an ending followed by a brand new beginning, which makes sense because it was right in the middle of these two. Let's see what the universe has. Taurus. Some of you may be going through a divorce. This shows up as showing me that it could be legal. Don't want to work on something with somebody anymore, that's for sure. There's definitely an ending at stake. You're in the process of ending a situation. Don't want to be putting up the work, putting up the energy in this. Things are getting settled somehow in this situation, but it's through an ending. So, let's close it off with the Oracle card from Alice, the Wonderland Oracle. This one wanted to grow. Growing up, wanting to grow in experience, rejection of perpetual youth. It's hard for me to, even for me, it's hard to sometimes see what the fuck Alice is trying to say. But I'm sure, no, sometimes it's like, what? But I'm sure that for some of you, it'll be easier to understand. I mean, I know what the message is. It just doesn't... Wanting to grow in experience. Well, I've seen that. I see you're going through a healing process, so I guess that's what Alice is trying to say. So, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.